Es geht weiter mit NieR Reincarnation. Und ja, jetzt haben wir aktuell das neue Kapitel von The Sun and the Moon, was die zweite Storyline in diesem Spiel ist. Und das wird das Ende jetzt werden. So, what's new? Da, One Sun. Mit einer verhüllten Gestalt als neuen Charakter.
The time has come for us to proceed further into the cage. We must see how the children are doing. We can leave through the glowing door in the center.
Gut, dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir in das neue Kapitel erstmal. Als andere können wir uns ein andermal auch noch weiter anschauen.
I suppose we should return to the cage.
Wie sie gerade schon sagte. Yes. Ein Gigabyte. 1 Gigabyte und 1.
My phone's been updated again.
Yay. Hi there, been a while. How long has it been since you've come to the cage? Looks like you were able to successfully repair the thief's past. And looking into the television, you also saw your past self make a big decision for your mother's sake. Now, do you remember what you need to do? You will need 3 fragments in order to repair the broken moon. In other words, once you acquire the fragment in this part of the cage, your dream will come true. You're doubting whether your dream will actually come true, aren't you? Well, whether you believe it or not, you have no choice but to repair the moon. So go and do your best out there. Frigid and relentless, it sinks its fangs into the depths of your heart. An old crone smattering.
We'll find the last Luna fragment here, right?
And then we have to say goodbye. Oh, I can feel the waterworks coming.
Don't cry, Mama. He may go, but you'll always have me.
Wieder wunderschöne Levels gemacht haben sie. Wie sie da einen Indikator hingepackt haben.
He said he loves you, Mumsy.
Oh my God, stop.
This is our first dark scarecrow. Time to get to work.
I have to repair the past inside the scarecrow to get my Luna fragment.
Okay, gut, dann können wir ja jetzt starten. So. A princess's melancholy. Melancholy.
Tonight I weave for you the tale of a kingdom wreathed by sea and sand. The heroine of our story is a charming princess who seeks true love for herself. Rolling over both sea and desert, this kingdom thrives in trade. And its queen has issued a notice. My beautiful princess no longer smiles. Any man who returns her joy may have her. The men in the courtyard queue in place, waiting to claim the princess for themselves.
I wonder if any of you lot can make my daughter smile.
The first hopeful begins to speak.
The princess is more beautiful than any diamond. Du hast ein neues Bündnis geschlossen. Das Bündnis des Schleimer-Arkaner. Und ich habe den Text vergessen. Die Persona quasi.
But his words do not reach her. She does not smile.
I shall procure for the princess a throne of gold. Next.
The men's words are hollow things. They tell the princess they see her only for her station.
Er hat nichts gesagt, oder?
But that error is not theirs alone. Indeed, all who live in the kingdom are blind. They cannot see the princess for who she truly is.
You bored us to tears. Away with you all.
With her face a stone, the men surrender and return to their homes. No one understands me, she sighs.
It looks like one yet remains.
But then, a lone boy dressed as a sailor appears before her, one barely on the cusp of manhood. He makes no mark on her, for today she has seen more strange men than there are stars in the sky.
Go on then, make my daughter smile.
The boy begins to spin a tale of wild adventure. He speaks of a djinn he met on a journey. He speaks of desert islands filled with wonders, of seas so vast their edges have never been found. The princess is enraptured by his tale. She stares at him from behind her veil, saying not a word. On the queen's signal, the boy is escorted away.
I shall return and again until you smile.
His voice grows distant, and silence soon returns to the palace. As the princess ponders this development, another uninvited guest comes to see her.
Ah, das haben wir nicht gesehen. Also, das ist ein Gegner. Toll. Irgendwie müssen die Gegner immer einbauen, ne? Ich dachte, jetzt kommt so ein mysteriöser irgendwer, weißt du? Man hätte die Überleitung nicht schlechter machen können. Ja, irgendwie schon, ne? Nee,
The dark of night falls
das ist das
over the
Erste.
palace as the princess rushes through its halls.
Und das wird wohl auch die Princess werden, nehme ich mal an.
The fantastical palace in which she lives is in truth a prison that has stolen her freedoms. The words she uses, the way she acts, even the order in which she eats her food. Every aspect of her life had been decided from the day of her birth.
Hello. You mustn't run, my lady.
No one has ever seen the true me. None of the men, and not even that boy. Day after day, she plays the role of a demure princess. Unable to bear this curse, she eventually lost the will to smile. Her bedroom is adorned with the most elegant and fanciful decorations. It is one of the few places she can find peace.
Let me help you get changed.
At a signal from her lady-in-waiting, the princess changes her clothes. The moon once again emerges from behind the clouds. She stares at herself in the mirror, dressed now in the guise of a fortune teller. It is a persona she assumes only when the sun takes its leave from the sky.
Please return before the moon fully rises into the sky. Okay, das erklärt das andere Aussehen auf jeden Fall.
She orders her lady-in-waiting to keep watch, then slips from the palace without a sound. She will be greeted by the bustle of a city bathed in danger and vice. And it is there that she will slip the pent-up frustrations of her carefully orchestrated life.
Da hast du den Showcase von deinem Charakter gehabt gerade.
Oh. Oh, hi! You're back. Nice job.
Erstmal am Handy sitzen. Chained Bell heißt sie also. Also die Bezeichnung für den Charakter. Und hat eine Ritual Pike. Da haben wir den Charakter
This
bekommen.
past took place in the same world as last time. I had my suspicions about that Desert Kingdom princess.
Jo. Wenn er meint.
What were you doing on the phone?
What? Oh,
She was sending messages to her precious babe.
You know you can just talk to each other.
Aber hier haben wir sie auch nicht, ne? Gucken wir mal kurz. Also erstmal müssen wir so den wahrscheinlich hier einsammeln. Ne, sie haben wir wohl direkt bekommen. So. Jetzt wir direkt mit dem Charakter dann anfangen. So, wo ist sie denn? Wird langsam unübersichtlich hier mit den ganzen Charakteren. Ah, da ist sie. Ja gut, mehr können wir nicht machen. Achso, Fire Infinity, okay. Machen wir einfach mal so. Sun hatte Papa und Moon hatte Mama. Ich glaube, das konnte man auswählen. Ich glaube, das war so, dass du am Anfang gefragt worden bist, ob du ein Mamasöhnchen oder ein Papasöhnchen bist. So. Next. Ich hatte gerade überlegt, den anderen Charakter zu nehmen, aber die Charakter-Battles kriegen wir auch voll mit einem Skip-Ticket. Also ist das egal.
Don't waste my time.
Aber an und für sich passt das ja. Weil er kümmert sich um die Mutter und sie kümmert sich um ihren Vater. Beziehungsweise die haben halt jeweils das jeweilige Elternteil. So wie sie die Geister bei sich rumlaufen haben.
Goodness, there isn't much space up here. Are you scared, you?
Strangely, no. Even though I'll be screwed if I miss a step. Was that an earthquake?
So, da haben wir den nächsten Battle. Die Battle. Ich finde, die Level sind auch immer alle wunderschön. Schade, dass es halt so wenig Gameplay gibt hier im Spiel, aber ja gut, was will man machen, ne? Die Frage ist ja auch, wann spielt das zeitlich? Ist es während 4 oder danach? Während 4 gezint Chaos irgendwie. Ja, auch wieder wahr. Allerdings, ich finde, das zweite Kapitel nächstes Mal ist mehr disconnected als das erste. Beim ersten hattest du so ein bisschen auch von den Stories die zeitliche Anordnung. Jetzt hat es natürlich die gleiche Welt wieder mit den Desert Kingdom. Aber allgemein nicht so viel Connection bis jetzt zwischen den einzelnen Dingen, ne? Wir hatten, was war in der Season 2 alles? Also auf jeden Fall die Zukunftswelt mit 2 Charakteren, jetzt haben wir 2 Charaktere. Also eventuell ein bisschen so Duality mit ihm, mit Yu und ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie das Mädel nochmal hieß. Auf jeden Fall die Magieschule auch. Ja, da hatten wir auch 2. Da hatten wir das Monster, also die Brillige da, ne? Und die sie geliebt hat, die Magierin. Also auf jeden Fall haben wir ist die einzige Connection bis jetzt, dass die Sachen, die in den gleichen Welten sind, immer eine Duality sind. Du hast immer zwei Charaktere. Und wie auch in der Hauptstory, hast du auch zwei Charaktere. Das ist so die einzige Connection, die ich da erkennen kann, ehrlich gesagt. Oh, guck mal.
Damn it. I need to follow her. The floor is...
Tja. Er kann wohl nicht den gleichen Weg nehmen, nehme ich an.
Where am I? Did I fall underground? Where's everyone else?
Everyone else? Wir haben doch nur die
Guess I'll
eine
keep
Begleitung.
going.
Ja, jedenfalls bei den anderen Dingen hatten wir so ein bisschen, dass der Prinz
Huh? No, it's just my phone.
gleich.
Are you okay? Are you alive?
I wouldn't be answering the phone if I was dead.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. Anywho, I'll guide you over the phone, okay? No need to worry.
Thanks.
Auf jeden Fall, in der ersten Geschichte hatten wir ja zum Beispiel den Prinzen mit seinem gefallenen Königreich, der irgendwie verbunden war mit der Gale, die ja in ihrem Dorf da die Jägerin war. Die ist ja in den gleichen Welt gewesen, nur irgendwie ist es eine davor, das eine andere danach gewesen. Dann hattest du ja die Angriffe der Blumen, die einerseits in der Zukunftsstadt halt waren, wo die beiden Glatzköpfe sind. Aber andererseits hast du auch noch die Geschichte mit den Klonen gehabt. Ne? Also es hat so ein bisschen, man konnte so sagen, okay, die eine Welt spielt vor der anderen Welt oder sowas. Und hier hast du halt so einfach nur random 3 Welten bis jetzt, ne? Und deswegen, keine Ahnung. Oh. Eine Eule.
I'm at the
Scarecrow.
second scarecrow now.
Go ahead and repair the thing. You've got this.
Interstory? Interstory. Schöne Eule. Resonant sentiments.
Every night, the princess slips out of the palace for her own amusement. She sits in a dim and dingy alleyway, one that lies forgotten by the people of the city. This small tent is the princess's second home. It is a place where she tells fortunes, one of her own creation. Yet her divinations often ring true, and rumors claim her words can change fate itself.
Would you please tell our fortunes?
She waves her hands over a crystal ball for her first couple of the night. Even as a child, the princess possessed a gift for fortunes. She sees the couple's fate in the crystal ball and prepares to speak it aloud. The light within the ball grows faint and vanishes.
Tears a couple apart, make a sarcastic remark. Uff, was für eine Auswahl. Typisch Yoko Taro Writing, würde ich
With an
sagen.
exaggerated inflection, she speaks. Your man is unfaithful. He spends his free nights prowling the city for new partners.
What? You lie! So this is our fate, is it?
Betrayed, the woman rushes away in tears. The princess's divinations often tear seemingly happy couples apart. Whenever this occurs, she feels her melancholy ease.
Wow. Sie fühlt sich also gut dabei. Sehr toll. Would you mind telling us our fortunes?
When she assumes the guise of the fortune teller, none realize she is the princess. This only confirms her suspicion that no one sees her for who she truly is. Not a soul within the palace, nor a soul without.
Let's have the crystal ball show us what it sees.
Another vision flickers to life in her crystal. She sees strangers peering into her world.
Okay. Fühl mich beobachtet.
The princess quickly recovers from the unexpected occurrence and informs the couple of the result.
You're talking nonsense. You expect to believe that Hogwash?
It is a
Hogwash?
dangerous game to toy with the heart of another.
Ja, so kann man auch einen Kampf einführen für die Storyline. Was? Du erzählst Quatsch, ich bring dich um. Wenn man jeden umbringen würde, der Quatsch erzählt, ne, dann hätte man ganz schön viel zu tun, glaube ich.
Don't waste my time.
But be it as fortune teller or princess, the woman knows salvation will never come for her. Alas, her life proceeds on a path that is set by another. As the princess sits deep in thought, a familiar boy passes before her tent.
You there, allow me to tell your fortune.
It is the sailor, the selfsame one who came to the palace spinning tales of adventure. Perhaps he sees the real me. She decides to test his motives. She forecasts his grim end with these words: "Death awaits if you continue to see the princess." But then...
The future is something I take for myself.
the boy bursts into loud, innocent laughter. She watches him as he vanishes into the thick of the crowd. I wonder if he will come to the palace tomorrow, she thinks to herself.
Come, my lady, it's time we return.
And as she slowly makes her way home, she finds her steps to be lighter than usual.
Diese Flip-Drehung von den Wachen gerade, ne? Ich hoffe, das Mama-Pad ist für FF14 kein JP-Only-Ding. Ich habe keine Ahnung.
That should do it.
All done? Then let's keep moving.
Ganz zufällig verrinnt der Sand da vorne. Komisch. Aber da müssen wir scheinbar gar nicht lang erstmal. Wahrscheinlich ist es für, wenn wir irgendwelche Sachen noch einsammeln wollen, wie Krähen verscheuchen oder so ein Kram. Nee, aber ich habe mich ehrlich gesagt nicht mehr so viel mit FF14 informiert, weil ich ja in nächster Zeit das nicht spielen kann. Aber wenn ich es wieder spielen kann, kann ich ja auch mal vorbeikommen für dein 100% Zeug. Weil auf so ein Ziel mit jemand anders was hinzuarbeiten macht, glaube ich, ein bisschen mehr Spaß, als einfach nur so im Spiel abzugammeln, ne? Klar, die Story ist auch ein Thema, aber ja, Story macht man halt dann eher einzeln wieder, ne? Ist ja bei Dragon Quest ähnlich. Da, denke ich mal, wird auch eher sowas wie Dungeons so ein Multiplayer-Content sein.
So, how did you get my contact info anyway?
What?
You call that whistling?
Here's your answer, bub. You should be honored to get a call from Mama.
So kann man sich auch rausreden. Wo kommt das mal, Pat? Ist das ein neuer Raid-Abteil von dem NieR-Raid in FF14 oder ist das ein Event oder sowas? Ich weiß es gar nicht mehr, wie das war jetzt. Guck mal, da hinterm Zaun ist eine Eule, by the way. Na, auf jeden Fall ist das Mama-Pad in der Switch-Fassung und halt auch die paar neuen Skins für die Personen ist auch in der Switch-Fassung vorhanden. Irgendwann muss ich mir die Switch-Fassung halt auch holen. Ich wollte ja eigentlich auf Japanisch dann die Xbox-Fassung spielen irgendwann, aber ja gut, jetzt kam noch mal eine andere Fassung mit neuen Inhalten quasi. Weiß ich jetzt nicht, ob sich das eine oder andere besser lohnt, aber ja. Ich werde wahrscheinlich irgendwann jede Version gespielt haben. Sollte vielleicht auch irgendwann mal die letzten Waffen für NieR Replicant farmen. So, Eule, was machst du?
There's a bird statue here.
Eule.
Ooh, poke it. Poke it.
Poke it. Das nennt der Poken? Das war kein Poken. Okay, das sieht sehr automata
Did I
aus.
just warp here?
Yuzuki, your little dot thingy just poofed off the map.
What are you talking about?
Just keep going, kid.
Okay. Ich habe auch kein Menü mehr, wie man gerade sieht. What the?
Whoa.
Wie kommt das denn hierher?
These flowers are glowing. Something about this place feels so sad.
Nice. Das ist doch schön, oder? Da gehe ich sogar selber. Guck mal, da kann man was aufsammeln.
This is my sister's bird keychain. She loved this thing. Always kept it clipped to her school bag.
Ey, das... Kann ich das aufheben?
It's my sister's keychain.
Siehst du, da gehe ich sogar persönlich hier lang. Boah. Da haben sie schön umgesetzt. Guck mal, das sind jetzt nicht die detailliertsten Blumen.
Glowing flowers, huh? I wonder what they're called.
Aber es reicht. Es sieht schön aus. Sehr schön umgesetzt.
Oh, wow. This is Mom's wallet. My sister and I bought her this as a present.
Und hier haben wir keines zu Hause. Da haben wir das Bild von Keine und ihrer Großmutter. Sehr schön.
Does someone live here?
Das hat nichts mit Fjord zu tun, bis jetzt. Das hat ja nur mit den beiden zu tun hier. Auf jeden Fall hat er die ganzen Klamotten von seiner Schwester. Wenn wir jetzt andersrum gewählt hätten, würde man mit der Schwester rumlaufen und seine Sachen finden, glaube ich.
Wait, is this my pen?
Oder
My
die eigenen
sister and I
Sachen.
would always try to see who could spin pens the longest.
So, ich glaube, das war dann alles in diesem Raum.
There's a door at the other end of this place.
Ja, ja.
Oh, you might be able to get out that way. Try it.
Ach was, man kann mit Türen Räume verlassen und betreten. Hätte ich ja jetzt nicht gedacht. Aber gut, ich denke mal, das war's alles. Schönes Easter Egg. Haben sie gut gemacht.
Huh? Does this door not open?
Well, that's weird. It should be the way forward. Oh, strange.
Ich bleibe für immer hier.
Pretty sad.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you just right there, you.
The call cut out. Now what do I do?
Lassen wir den Autowalk entscheiden, was wir tun. Legen wir uns erstmal hin hier oder was? Okay, machen wir das.
Guess I'll take a break here. Don't mind if I do. It's really quiet without Mama and Babe. Something's missing without them. Isn't it about time you wake up?
Okay.
A quiet voice rouses me from a deep and dreamless sleep. As I fight my way to wakefulness, I find myself in a sleeping bag inside a tent. I'm in the campground my family used to visit. It's late. The sky is clear, the air brisk. I used to use my father's telescope to gaze at the beautiful jewels in the sky. Though I rarely said anything, I always found myself wanting to go on and on about the stars. Whenever I mentioned a star's name, Mom would compliment me, and my sister would make a face like she was annoyed I got it first. It made me feel like I was the center of the world. Just like the moon is the center of the night sky. It's now a memory I keep locked deep inside my heart. Later, much later, my family changed. As Mom started racking up debt, Dad became violent. Her usual calm expression was now twisted into a permanent grimace of anguish. The reality of that was terrifying, and I started spending as much time away from home as possible. As my family fell apart around me, I found myself bemoaning my misfortune. My days were a long, dark tunnel with no end, and all I could do was keep walking forward. And though I prayed someone would offer a hand of salvation, I knew it would never come.
Yuzuki! Wake up, Yuzuki!
Guess I fell asleep.
Gosh, you're such a little sleepyhead.
You were snoring like a babe.
Mama? Babe, how did you get here?
There's nowhere you can go where I won't find you.
Scary.
You know how hard it was to knock down all those walls to get here?
Wow.
Well then, now that we're a trio again, let's get back to work. Goodness, look there. Is that a key?
Key of Recollection. Ganz ehrlich, ey. Also erstmal, das war ja gerade auch ein gutes Feature. Wir hatten noch die Carnation gehabt. Und genauso wie bei Replicant, ich wollte nicht das Falsche sagen, genauso wie bei Replicant haben wir während der Musik auch diese Recollection gehabt von der Erinnerung von Yu jetzt. So wie sie zum Beispiel die Geschichte mit ihrer Großmutter hatte. Nur, dass wir es diesmal nicht selber vorlesen mussten, es uns vorgelesen wurde. Ne? Aber gleiche Art. Komplett wie Replicant. Schön gemacht. Super Easter Egg. Gefällt mir. Ja, und wie du schon sagst. Gameplay-Massaker. Aber mir gefällt
I wonder if it'll open the door in the back.
Mir gefällt hier diese komplette Szenerie, haben sie sehr schön nachgeahmt. Und auch, dass wir hier die Türen haben. Diese Tür hier ist wie bei Automata die Türen. Dementsprechend auch so ein kleines Easter Egg für sich. Und hier kommen wir halt wieder an die
We made it
normale
out! Yay!
Welt hinaus, I guess.
Admit it, kid. You were lonely without her.
Fraglich
right?
natürlich, ne? Ist schon ein bisschen
I
scary,
bet you two
dass
missed
sie uns
each other
überall
so
finden
much.
kann
Not
und
really.
verfolgen kann und dementsprechend gerade wortwörtlich gesagt hat, sie hat Wände eingeschlagen, massenweise, damit sie zu uns kommt. Das ist schon Terminator-Style, was sie macht. Okay, da ist die nächste Eule. Eltern haften für ihre Kinder, Kappa. Wow. Internet gibt Internet. Richtig.
We're finally at the next scarecrow.
So this is it. The fourth and final scarecrow.
This is still the third one.
Oh, dang it. I was so confident and now I just feel silly.
Ich dachte gerade schon, ich habe mich verzählt. Ja. True, ne? The Wounded Pair. Wieder so eine schöne, stille Musik.
The light of the sun gently illuminates the princess as it awakens from slumber. Though she warned the sailor boy of his fate, continues to come see her. She knows he will be back again today.
Hello. The boy is the first in line today. I will meet with him.
Day after day, he flashes a daring grin as he fabricates tales of adventure. He wants so badly to see her smile. And at some point, she finds herself taken with him. The boy appeared before her like a bird that rules over the free skies. Perhaps she can flee her kingdom prison with him, and only him. She arrives in the palace courtyard. The sailor boy greets her with a confident grin.
Go on then, make my daughter smile.
She stares at him from behind her veil. She can feel him looking at her. Not her riches, not her status, her. Yet though she so desperately wants to believe his heart to be true, she cannot shake her doubts.
A magnificent tale, wouldn't you say? Oh, jetzt zerreißen wir seine Karte.
After a moment of thought, she decides to test him.
Wow.
She walks toward him.
Take me from this place.
In a faint voice no louder than a whisper, she graces him with a plea.
Tonight, I swear it.
Elated, he leaves the palace, thinking to have finally obtained the princess's heart for himself. But she knows the truth. When they next meet, it will be clear if he truly sees her or not. Alas, there is a demon whose sharp eyes see through the princess's intentions.
Okay, schlagen wir unsere Mutter. Sie ist ein Dämon. Ja, ist doch so.
Don't waste my time.
The princess and fortune teller stand together in her room. The princess has come up with a plan to test the sailor boy.
I am to pretend to be you?
Will he see the rich clothes of her lady-in-waiting and assume she is his prize?
I believe the boy will see through this disguise.
In her guise as fortune teller, she can only pray he makes the right decision. Concealing herself, she waits. At last, the sailor comes to the princess's room. As the scene unfolds, her heart sinks in her chest.
Oh je, er hat sie einfach mitgenommen.
The sailor does not recognize the lady-in-waiting in disguise, and quickly spirits her away. The sailor boy is just another grain of sand in an uncaring desert.
Das ist aber auch
And
fies.
short-lived as it was, the princess curses herself for permitting her heart to feel joy.
Ich meine, das ist gemein. Schließlich erkennt sie ja kaum. Und vor allem nicht ohne Schleier und alles, ne? Und dementsprechend, wie soll er sie denn bitte erkennen, ey?
What's with the whole switching places plan? It's so roundabout.
I mean, you've had crushes before, right? Sometimes you just gotta get in their heads.
Well,
Spike!
so.
Danke für den Raid. Ich hoffe, du hast Spaß gehabt bei God of War. Wir sind gerade in der letzten Hälfte vom letzten Kapitel von The Sun and the Moon bei NieR Reincarnation. Und ja, Gameplay ist halt für den Arsch, aber die Story ist immer noch gut. Kurzes Moin. Ah, hast sicher wieder Hunger, ne? Dann wünsche ich einen guten Appetit und noch einen schönen Samstag. The Moon. Ja, richtig. Ne, wie gesagt, Gameplay leider nicht so viel voran in dem Spiel, aber für die Story lohnt es sich immer wieder mal reinzuschauen. Und ich bin mal gespannt, ob sie noch eine dritte Storyline machen. Die zweite ist ja bis jetzt auch ganz interessant. Wir hatten vorhin sogar ein kleines Reincarnation, Replicant, aka auch Automata Easter Egg gehabt. Mit, ja, ich weiß ja, du spielst ja nicht nach dem Credits weiter. Das sind ja die Art von Spiel, da musst du öfter reinspielen. Die sind ja ganz komisch teilweise aufgebaut. Aber das Spiel ist ja auch relativ anders als die anderen NieR-Teile. Weil Handyspiel und so. Labyrinth of Refrain mit 3 Fake-Endings. Na gut, NieR Automata hat ja irgendwie 24 oder so Fake-Endings. Ist ja auch nicht so viel besser. Alles klar, danke fürs Reinschauen und noch schönen Samstag. Ciao. So, dann müsste gleich die letzte Scarecrow kommen und dann nochmal die Geschichte von Yu zu Ende erzählt. Wahrscheinlich noch ein Finale mit beiden Charakteren. Nehme ich mal an. Und dann können wir mal schauen, ob was anderes noch gibt. Oh, der Tokyo Tower.
Who's on your mind, you?
Wo kommt der denn her?
What a load of bullplop. How dare you cheat on Mama?
Oh my gosh, I need to know more.
We are not having this conversation.
Ist natürlich interessant, dass die letzte Scarecrow so an einem Tokyo Tower, eines der zerbrochenen Tokyo Tower, steht. Aber erstmal wieder nach 1001 Nacht rein.
This is really the last scarecrow, I promise.
Mhm.
Time to see what kind of ending awaits those two.
Ah, komisch, diesmal hatten wir nicht eine Quest, wo wir mit der Prinzessin arbeiten mussten, ne? Danke für den Follow. Deep Flying Toaster. To Beyond the Sea.
A lonely wind dances through the nighttime city. In fortune teller's garb, the princess follows the sailor boy and her lady-in-waiting, who is still disguised as herself.
The thief escaped to the bay. Find him and kill him. Ah, sie hat
She
den
orders
Befehl
her
also
guards
gegeben.
to kill the sailor. For what meaning has his life if he does not see her for who she truly is? She thinks back on the day they first met. He spun a magical tale of traveling the world. From the day of her birth, the princess has been bound to the stone that is her kingdom. But the boy came to speak with her countless times, eventually setting her heart aflame. She had so desperately wished to fly to freedom with him. But now her heart lays in ashes. She has been betrayed, undone.
Ah, da sind wir am Strand. Wie die Geschichte,
It has
wie
been
von
a
den
long
vorherigen
time since she
Kapitel.
smelled the salt of the sea. The beach is unnaturally quiet, the sand darkened with blood. What awaits the princess is a truth she can scarcely believe. The sailor boy is protecting her disguised lady-in-waiting. The boy risks his life to protect a false princess, yet the true one sees it as a fruitless act.
Oh. I won't let anyone have the princess's smile.
I am the princess. But her silent scream echoes only in her mind.
Wir waren der Gegner all along. Ja, das war ja das Ending von einem anderen Kapitel gewesen, nur dass wir jetzt die andere Sicht gehabt haben. Aber nicht schlecht.
さっさと蹴散らそう
We can do this.
Oh, nicht schlecht. Schöner neuer Gegnertyp. Das ist quasi so eine Big Cat SD-Fassung von der Prinzessin in ihrem Wahrsager-Outfit.
As the battle in the bay continues, dawn encroaches on the territory of night. When sun and moon meet in the sky, they point their blades at one another.
Aha. Ist das so? Wird das uns erwarten mit den Schwestern? Was? Noch ein Kampf? Ah, jetzt kämpfen wir mit ihr.
You have the princess.
You know nothing of the princess. You do not see her true self.
Nonsense. I'm the only one who can make her smile. Don't stand in the way of our freedom.
Why? I wanted you to look at me and only me, yet my wish never came true. Why?
Aber ganz schön viel Platz für den Dialog gelassen, wenn man so den Lebensbalken und Damage und alles ansieht.
At the end of the battle, the sailor boy falls unconscious, steadfast in his decision to stay with the princess to the bitter end. Though the princess finds her will to live fading, one last idea comes to her. She will set to sea with the boy, and they will slip the mortal coil as one.
Okay. Nicht die beste Idee, die sie hatte. Aber machen wir mal, weil so ist es auch in einem anderen Kapitel passiert quasi. Princess. I'm not a princess anymore.
The sea glimmers in the morning light, a silent watcher as sailor and princess cross its waters. Here, the kingdom cannot reach them. Here, a girl is not bound to her royal status.
Everything happened just as your fortune predicted. You are.
As the sailor awakens, his expression twists into one of hatred. No one had ever seen the princess for who she truly is. She has been destined to forever be a symbol. Yet before her stands a mere boy who only wanted the princess's smile for himself. We, tangled in an ironic embrace, we sink into the sunless depths.
I stare at her with pure hate as the moonlight washes over us.
I smile then, for he is finally looking at me, and only me.
Their brief meeting ultimately brought them here.
My wish is granted at long last, and I take it with me. Into the depths of the cold, cold sea.
Ah, wieder ein typisches NieR Happy End. Nun. Das machen die mit Absicht, glaube ich.
Oh. And that takes care of that. I guess there's not a lot of time left, huh? When the four moons... No, when the four keys come together.
Stimmt, Logo.
Oh, Yuzuki. What should I do?
Mama.
Oh, whoopsies. Gotta get back in gear.
I guess their wishes came true in the end. In a way.
Kann man so sagen.
Still, can't say it ended well for them.
Auch wahr.
Okay then. You've done so well repairing everything.
Luna-Fragment.
So this is the last Luna fragment.
You need to repair the moon now, so let's keep going.
Da bin ich mal gespannt, was jetzt passiert.
The moon has the power to make people's wishes come true, right? So once I fix it,
Jetzt müsste quasi das gleiche Ending wie für die andere kommen und wahrscheinlich beide
guess I'm heading this way.
Stories verbunden werden oder so. Dieser Gang erinnert mich leicht an Drakengard 3. Mit der
You,
Stadt und diesem
let's say
langen
someone
Gang.
had to be sacrificed for you to complete your objective. If push came to shove, what would you do?
The hell? I don't know. I'll just think about it and make the best decision I can.
So, seine Vergangenheit wieder.
Next is my own past.
Making wishes a reality will always come with a price. Are you sure you're prepared?
Yuzuki. Los.
The boy does nothing but study and work. Study and work. Study and work. The stress of his routine weighs on him. It is a burden he should not have to bear. The physician told him how much time his mother had left, as well as how they might save her. And so, he finally arrives at a great decision. One taken to preserve his tiny sliver of happiness. The boy walks through an endless night with no exit.
Stimmt, das war bei der anderen
He does
auch.
not question where he is. His only aim is to follow the moon that now hangs in a darkened sky.
Diesen Gang im Nebel hatten wir auch beim anderen Ding. Max Payne Slow-Mo. Homework blows. Let's hang out somewhere.
He is close to death. He knows this. It is the only memory he has left. And knowing the end is close, he attempts to reach out to everyone he comes across.
Hey, so the loner's trying to talk to me. Go talk to your textbooks, nerd. Wow. Weißt du, wenn Leute schwer haben, treten andere Leute noch drauf. Man kennt's. That boy's visiting again today. He's a little too obsessed with his mom. Das von den Krankenschwestern. Hey, where have you been? I need you around so I can ditch work. Wow. Bester Grund.
But he
Komm her,
receives
ich möchte nicht
only
arbeiten.
cruelty in return. Sensing he has no place to call his own in this life, his legs slowly grind to a halt.
Mommy, why is my name Yuzuki? It means moon, honey. I wanted you to become someone gentle who saves others.
He remembers what he and his mother said to one another when he was young. Even when his father scolded him, even when he fought with his sister. His mother had always been on his side.
Mom.
Once again, he begins to walk. The moon shimmers, illuminating the path. It is his guide, a lamp in the darkness, so he might save his mother who now hovers between life and death.
Disordered living room.
The boy wakes up on the couch. The room is dim, the curtains drawn. The only sound is the dull hum of a refrigerator. Bottles of drugs sit on the table before him. It is poison he purchased on shady websites. Poison enough to kill him many times over. But it is also a release. For while it causes brain death, it will leave his heart intact for his mother. Yet his body is not eager to embrace this plan. And for a while, he had lost consciousness.
I have to drink this. I could die tomorrow instead. Maybe I don't need to die. Wow, danke Spiel.
Words of self-defense flutter in and out of his mind. But knowing that his mother has no time left, he manages to shove them aside.
Drink it for mom. I don't want to. Ja, danke Spiel. Ich hab voll die Wahl. Hier. Ich kann nicht. Ich darf nicht. Drink it for mom.
His rational mind suppresses his will to survive, and he brings the drugs to his mouth. He feels as though his final moments will last into eternity. But then his phone rings. He lacks the mindfulness to notice his palpitating heart. But somehow, he manages to trace a shaking finger across the screen.
Hello?
The call that saved his life was from the hospital where his mother is admitted. It is as though time is frozen in the hospital room. The light filtering in through the window bathes his mother's gaunt features in an ethereal pallor.
No. Mom.
She had passed not long before, quickly and without warning. There is a thin smile on her face, as though free at last from her hell. The boy attempts to muffle his sobs, trying not to give voice to the wail that threatens to consume him. He has lost his last remaining beam of moonlight. And now, he can only hold tight to the shell of what used to be his mother. If only he was never here. If only... I gave up everything in my life. I didn't need or care about anything unless it helped Mom. But then... Damn it.
Yuzuki. Let's keep going. Once you repair the moon, I'm sure your past will...
So, jetzt müsste ja das Finale kommen, wa? Bin gespannt.
It's finally time for us to complete our objective.
Ich meine, die andere hat hat was Ähnliches gemacht, ne? Müsste jetzt irgendwo oben drauf kommen und reparieren, quasi. Okay, ein Handy. Hey there, are you doing well? No, I suppose you wouldn't be. Up to this point, you restored many different kinds of paths. You saw how the friendship between a witch and a werbeast came to its end, how the fate shouldered by two AI girls reached their ultimate conclusion, and how a star-crossed thief and a princess made their wishes come true. It was absolutely necessary that you fixed all those paths. Why, you wonder? You will know soon enough. Ich mache hier keinen Cliffhanger. Danke.
Well, this is the last stop on our journey. This is the spot in the cage that's closest to the moon. And the spot closest to your world, Yuzuki. Gosh, we've been through so much together, haven't we?
Yeah.
Genau, der gleiche Ort wie für die Schwester. Die kam wahrscheinlich von der anderen Seite.
Never thought I'd get this close to the moon.
Oh. Yuzuki, to tell you the truth... Oh,
Was?
never mind me. It's
Wollte
nothing.
gerade sagen, als ob die Geister jemals die Wahrheit sagen.
Come on, you. This way. You'll find the altar of the moon at the top of these stairs. Once you place the fragments on it, you should be able to fix the broken moon. You're such a good, diligent boy, Yuzuki. No matter what happens, I know you'll be fine. I'm sure of it. So...
You know, it's been fun traveling with you. Plus, you really helped me out. A lot, actually.
Oh, Yuzuki.
Well, look at that. The kid has a heart after all.
This is your last big job. Now go get him, Tiger!
All right, here goes nothing.
Yuzuki?
Tell me, Yuzuki. How do you want to change your past?
I want this.
So the time has finally arrived, Yuzuki.
Hina, it's time for your wish to come true. So, tell me, kiddo. How do you want to change your past?
I want to live with my dad.
Okay. Darum haben sie jetzt ein Geheimnis gemacht? Ah, geht weiter. Nostalgic Home.
Warm sunlight pools through the window. The apartment is old and filled with dust. Within it, a lone girl slumbers.
Ich spiele wieder Hina. This is...
Now awake, her gaze quietly scans the room. This is her home, a place so full of memories. Her father is not to be found in his usual spot. She faintly recalls venturing into a strange world in order to regain a normal life with him. Was it all a dream? Her murmur melts into the quiet of the room.
I'm home.
There comes a sudden, kind voice. The girl heads to the entrance, eager to see if the speaker is who she thinks it is.
Sehr eager sieht es auch nicht aus.
Standing there is her father, dressed in a suit. He offers her a smile and says, "Guess what, Pumpkin? I finally found a new job." He is happy. It is an emotion she's not seen on his face in years.
Dad.
She buries her face into his chest and sobs.
What's the matter, Hina?
He responds by saying her name over and over as he strokes her hair. In that moment, she thinks everything will finally be all right. The girl sheds tears in the warmth of her father's embrace. She then makes an earnest wish. A wish for this brief moment of happiness to last forever.
Sind wir jetzt wieder bei Yuzuki oder immer
In a
noch bei Hina?
metropolitan high school, the windows have been flung wide to welcome the summer sun. The chatter of students eager to head home fills the halls. A girl emerges from a classroom.
Ist immer noch Hina? I've got a feeling I thought we promised to flunk. Viel zu schnell gewesen, was soll denn das Spiel? Dass die immer so eine schnellen Sätze machen müssen. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hi. Oh geez, I definitely bombed that math test. Come on, you gotta help me study this weekend. I'll never ask you for another favor
Her
again.
friend asks her for yet another once-in-a-lifetime favor.
Typisch.
All right, says the girl. But you owe me 2 sodas now.
You free after this? Sorry man, I wish I could, but I got shift today. Third year term and exams. First, Hina Akagi. Second, Shie Miyamoto. Third, Daisuke Nishi. Fourth, Sayuri Watanabe. Fifth, Yunya Kondo. Great work on your test. We are all expecting great things from you.
Her teacher's confidence in her ability could not be more clear. It's because you're a good teacher, responds the girl, giving him a polite smile that reaches the eyes.
Wanna head home together?
With a quick invitation, she takes her friend shopping near the train station.
Das ist im
She
Grunde genommen
wants
das,
to reward herself for doing so well on her tests.
das ist im Grunde genommen das gleiche wie beim letzten Mal, nur das letzte Mal hatte sie Probleme mit ihrem Vater gehabt. Ich warte auch auf den Twist. Plötzlich alles glücklich
The
hier
girl
bei
hurries
Hina.
home after stopping by the sweets shop near the station. She wants to celebrate her test results with her father over his favorite treat of cream puffs.
Achso, das ist der gleiche Weg, wo er sich umgebracht hatte das letzte Mal. Oh oh.
I'm home, she calls after stepping through the door.
Die Kisten sehen verdächtig aus.
Her father collapses before her eyes. There is a knife. Blood. He is dead beyond all doubt.
No, this can't be happening.
It is his second death. But this time it was done by her own brother's hand.
What?
Pain courses through her head, as though attempting to reject the tragedy before her. Amidst her pain, she hurls curses at her fate.
Hat er sich
Use
gewünscht?
the power of the sun to wish for a quiet life with your father. But no matter how many times you rewrite the past,
That will do it. Er hat schon mal ihn umgebracht.
Mizuki Korizome always kills your father. Same as the time he staged your father's suicide.
Der hat sich nicht selbst umgebracht. Wow.
But I know you haven't forgotten, Hina. Because you bear the same sin.
Was? Hat sie etwa die Mutter umgebracht? Oh nee, ne?
Hatred and animosity roil
Was für
in the
Geschwister.
girl's chest. She has come to question her estranged mother, the one who abandoned her in the divorce.
It's you. Haven't seen you in ages.
She informs her mother that her father has committed suicide. She places the blame squarely on the insurmountable debt her mother left him with. But as she piles on questions and facts, her mother interrupts.
He did this to me. It's only right that he should die.
She cares not that he is dead. She seems almost pleased. This is too much. Finally, the girl snaps. She fills her mother's IV with poison, ending her life.
This is the truth of it all. The whole reason for this journey was for you to understand that. Because now, it's time for your wish to come true.
Ich bin gespannt, was sie jetzt machen. So it's not possible for me to live with my dad anymore, is it? Follow me, Hina. I will tell you why I've brought you here. The cage contains a great many paths. Looking back on all the paths we have fixed, did you notice the similarities between them? This duality thing. Looks like two souls are having a bit of a fight. Why did it have to come to this? It's all your fault. These two are souls belonging to the sun and the moon. Weil er gerade die Dark Soul... Sorry, musste sein. All these paths we saw were stories of conflict too, right? Paths containing opposing souls, always ending in tragedy. Stop! Please stop! I will kill you. You must die. Bright souls of the sun and Opposing them dark souls of the moon. The souls of the sun and the moon are fated to fight one another. Hey, I know her. We saw her in the one of the pasts. I've become so hideous. I can no longer stay by her side. An unsightly werebeast who hid herself under a white cloth. All I wanted was to save the people of my country through song, but in the end I fell by Unit 2 hands. A good, just idol in a white outfit who sang for the people. If it meant my survival, there's nothing I wouldn't take for myself. But the princess's smile remained beyond my reach. The thief boy who pretended to be a sailor garbed in white. All three of them bear souls belonging to the sun. If we borrow their strength, I'm sure we can make your... Oh no, it looks like we are out of time. It's time for the two cages to merge. Es gibt also mehrere cages. Hurry along then, head through the door. Once you do, your dream will... My dream...
I'll never forgive him. Never. Never.
Now fight!
Yuzuki Kurizome.
Hina Akagi. I knew it. You killed Mom!
Like you're one to talk. You killed Dad!
No matter how much you struggle, you two were always destined to face each other. Just like all the past you've repaired.
Don't get in my way, Papa. I'm going to.
Think about it, kiddo. He's your last living family. Is fighting him really your only choice?
Even still,
Even if he is family, I just can't forgive him.
Looks like your mind is made up.
Es ist nicht so, als ob wir viel Wahl hatten da.
This sword.
Mit dem Handy
It's the
dran.
power you need to make your wish come true. Those with souls of light have suffered for long enough. Cast off their cursed chains.
Mhm. Ich fühle mich leicht verarscht von den
By my
Geistern.
side.
Die verarschen uns doch. Die beiden Geister da. Okay.
I don't need anything else. If I can be with
Ihre
you.
Vergangenheit gegen unsere Vergangenheit quasi.
Can't be together. No matter how much we care for each other.
It's the world that's wrong. Not us.
I'm sorry. Had I not failed.
I ran the calculations countless times. The outcome never changed.
If only we'd been together.
I just wanted her to smile one more time.
I just wanted someone to see me for who I truly was.
I want someone to smile. And I must lose something in order to make this wish come true.
I'm sorry. I always.
I won't say goodbye.
This is the last thing I take.
Ich bemerke gerade, dass nur die Charaktere in den eigenen Geschichten quasi sich gegenseitig gerade den letzten Stoß verschafft haben und nicht einer der anderen Schars.
We only realize what we have once it's gone.
Only then do we understand just how precious it was.
You're doomed to the same fate as us.
I can't go back. I've been waiting so long for this. Ever since the day you killed Dad.
Wrong! I am going to kill you! Right here and right now! I've always hated you! You could do everything, and you always seemed so damn happy. Do you know how hard I worked to try and keep up with you?
You don't know me. You're just making up crap so you can feel bad. Everyone, all of them, they just kept trying to force me to smile. It didn't matter what I was going through. It didn't matter if all I wanted was to cry and disappear. No one helped me. No one! Damn it.
Give up and die, damn you!
Shut up. This pain is nothing. It's nothing compared to the hell I lived through.
Damn it! Damn it!
Now, I'll finally get my revenge.
I just wanted to live with Mom again. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
My last living family.
What am I thinking?
I am going to avenge Mom.
From here on, the story is yours. What do you want to happen? Oh, das ist fies. Aber ich muss dazu sagen, scheinbar hat Yuzuki den Mord an seinem Vater ja irgendwo geplant. Ne? Der hat halt so getan, als ob er sich selbst umgebracht hat und in den anderen Dingen hat er einfach direkt das Messer reingehauen. Ne? Während Hina ist halt ausgerastet, als ihre Mutter halt was gesagt hatte. Also ist sie weniger schlimm dran, finde ich, als er. Ja, Yuzuki ist schon ein Arsch. Hina kriegt ihre Rache.
I've always walked a dark path.
Echtes Wasser.
Crushed
Echte
by
Leute.
the weight of reality.
The conflict I felt made me hate the entire world.
And in the end, all I had was my own voice crying out.
And
That's why I have to.
What the?
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay. What the fuck? Wir haben gerade ein Handyschwert obtained oder so.
Yuzuki. Oh, Yuzuki.
Don't cry, Mama.
Hina finally got her wish. That means our job's done. But it just doesn't feel right. There must have been a different way this could have ended.
Aha. Obtained dedicated pupil and devoted husk. Können wir jetzt die Hauptcharaktere etwa als Charaktere benutzen oder was? Obtained Akagi und Defective Kurosome. Okay, jetzt das Preview für das nächste Kapitel bestimmt, ne? Okay. Wir haben da oben die Charaktere. Atonement. Oh, Fio. Rebirth. Zumindest ist in einem von den Artworks drin gerade. Das ist das. Da unten ist der Prinz, glaube ich. From a world of memories to the cage, to reality. The people and the world. Das wird wohl das nächste Kapitel werden. Interessant. Interessant. Freue ich mich drauf. Fio ist back. Der Prinz ist scheinbar auch back, weil der war da auch in einem der Artworks. Also werden sie wohl die Charaktere von Kapitel 1 nochmal neu oder weitererzählen. Die bekommen Charaktertiefe. Kann sein, wobei ich natürlich auch einige von diesen Zusatzstories, die als Event manchmal kommen, auch teilweise als, sag mal, Tiefe gedacht habe.
That only one of Yuzuki or Hina could restore their memories. Perhaps I should ask the sun and moon for a favor and change how their story ended. No, let's not. For if I did, those poor children would... Well, dwelling on it won't solve anything. Best get back to work.
Ja, das war The Sun and the Moon. Mit dem Hina-Ending, weil wir haben ja auch Hina im ersten Part des Spiels gespielt.